Welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Achyuth. In my previous video, you have seen how to set your long-term goal. In this video, you will see how to chase your goal by adopting a specific strategy known as SMART goals. And how to set your long-term goal. What is the time period that you require? Nowadays, with the changed industrial scenario and the ecosystem, the long-term goal has been stymied to 2 to 5 years, which I don't recommend. Actually, you can take something like 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years, and your mid-term goal or medium-term goal should be somewhere between 5 to 10 years, and the short-term goal is something that you set for immediate benefit or immediately you want to do something. It should be somewhere between 1 month to 1 year. Suppose you are in the final year of a degree program, a BTech, or in a PG program like MBA or MCA, you want to join your dream company. So that is your short-term goal. And once you join your company, then your medium-term goal will start running. So your chase will start right from joining a company or having your own startup if you start your business. Then your long-term goal, when somebody asks you in any interview, if you say to become IAS officer, and immediately they might ask you what is your short-term goal. If you say I want to become a software engineer, and you are doing a blunder, both are contradictory. So you should have a perfect your long-term goal and short-term goal should be in step with each other, and it's a top-down approach that you adopt. It is a long-term goal that you first set for yourself and followed by medium-term goal, and finally you will set your short-term goal like you want to join a company or you want to have your own startup. So this is the right approach, and ideally speaking, the medium term and short term goals are a part of your long term goal and they are no different. And they are not exclusive and isolated, they are complementary to each other and they are homogeneous in nature. They are never contradictory. And how many people set their goals? Everyone. Shocked. But you just see, they don't do anything towards achieving their goal, and it's known as wishful thinking. Only 4% of the world population work for their set goals, and the reasons for their failure of the majority of the people is simple. They don't set their daily goals, which I call it as a micro goal, and there is no daily progress also because they don't set a daily goal. There is no daily progress, and slowly they forget about their long term goal and they are in the rush of their routine, and either they give up their goal or they regret for not doing anything for their set goal. And the key to success towards achieving your long term goal is not with which intensity you are working. Always it is your consistency. How consistent you are towards achieving your goal. You are working daily, on a daily basis, and how you have to adopt a particular strategy we will see, and just keep chasing your daily goal, like we call it as micro goal. If you are a student now or you have just joined a company, your long term goal is 15-20 years away from today. So you will work towards your long term goal and you are just inching towards your long term goal. You are not doing very big things. Just keep in mind, big goals are not achieved by doing big things. It is only small things doing consistently you will get big results. So break up your long term goal into daily goals and work for a small period of time every day, like 15 to 30 minutes every day at the entry level. Slowly will increase your time that you invest in your long term goal. Like after 5 years probably or 10 years, you are working full time to achieve your long term goal. So that you have to keep in mind, and again consistency is the key. And this is how you have to look at your goal, long term goal. And short term goal requires urgent action. Suppose you are in a job, you have to perform and it requires performance from your end also. And a medium term goal is something like you have to effect some mid course corrections, whether you are right on the track or not, you have to check periodically. And the short term goal, long term goal is something like you are making small steps towards your long term goal. So the steps are very small but they are consistent. Whether or not you set your own goal, you will definitely work for the goals. How? You work for others' goals. If you set a big goal for yourself, initially you are working alone towards your set goal. But slowly, after some time, many people will be working for your goal. Suppose you become a manager. Many people are working under your leadership and automatically they become instruments in your success. The next level probably you will become a general manager. All your workforce will also work towards your long term goal. Now, the strategy here that we adopt is SMART, that is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. We shall see one by one. First, we shall see the specifics. The goal should be specific and you should have clarity on the specifics of your long term goal, also medium term and short term goals. And you should have clarity on the field in which you are going to work and the specialization or the domain where you are most comfortable. Don't select something, some area or domain which you are not comfortable with, which you don't know. Suppose you are a mechanical engineer or maybe you are a software engineer. If you select that domain or that field, it will be comfortable for you. If you select something else, you are losing some time. So you need to select the specifics, like which field you are going to work and how much you are increasing your net worth. Like after each year, how are you going to increase your net worth? And the other line of approach is number of years that you have to work for, and you need to conduct a periodic review of your progress and you need to check your daily goals. What is a daily goal? We shall see now. And SMART goal, in which the second point is very important, you need to measure your success periodically. The benefits of goal should be measurable and quantifiable. You should be able to quantify your goal, like you need to periodically review the success and what is your finish point, like CEO of a company, or if you want to have your own company, the turnover, number of people working in your organization and the size of it, these things you should have clarity, and what is your current status and how do you achieve your finish point. These two things you should have clarity, and always you check whether you are right on the track or not. And third point is achievability, and the goal should be achievable. If you set a goal which is absurd, impossible, you will give up, probably you will give up in the middle, because you lose that motivation to continue with your goal, because you know very well that it is an absurd goal. So it should not be very soft, or it shouldn't be very hot too. So this is how you should look at your achievable, like your goal should be challenging, it shouldn't be very soft, achievable. So it should be somewhat challenging, so that you will stretch your skills, talent and your resources, and you will be creative, and this is how you will achieve your goal in a much easier way. And second point is attainability. What is attainability? If you look back after some time, you have some success, you can see the fruits of it, you are enjoying some fruits of your success after, may say, 2 years or 5 years, you have achieved some, you attained something and you are enjoying the fruits of it. And sometimes you have to think futuristically. Some skills you don't have today, you are at the beginning of your goal, you are at the short term goal, and you have 15 years of time to achieve, then you will presume that you will learn those tricks and those skills in the course of time. And being realistic, you need to be realistic, you need to stretch a little bit but not too much, and you should have a clear understanding of your capabilities and resources, with a likelihood of achieving it. Like, choose the field, as I said earlier, in which you are experienced and skilled. Don't take something which you are not aware of, and change the strategies in tune with the market trends, government policies and technology changes. Some things are not in our control, like government policies might change and technology is changing in a rapid pace. So you need to adopt these. These are called mid-course corrections. That also you have to consider before you achieve your goal. Probably these are all some roadblocks in your way, and you need to resolve them with your wisdom. And all you have to review the strategy to suit the times also, like technology might change, or your workforce might change, the place of work might change. Okay, so keeping all these in view, you need to sometimes review. And now we shall come to the final point, that is time bound. Everything should have a timeline. If you don't set the final finish point or the time limit, you don't know where to stop. So you will keep on working, but you will end up achieving nothing. So you should have a perfect time frame. Periodically, after 2 years, I am at this point. After 5 years, I am at this point. After 10 years, I am at this point. So like that, you should have a perfect strategy or time bound achievement list. Now you will see that you have to review periodically. Sometimes you have to switch your plans, like plan A, plan B. You have probably started with plan C, and slowly you are inching towards your plan B, and again after a few years you will switch to plan A. So what is plan A, B and C? We have discussed in the previous video. And do not neglect other time bound life goals. See, in the rush of achieving your long term goal, don't neglect some life events like marriage, and your health goals, family goals, because they're also important. They're also a part of your success. So you can't afford to ignore these life events. And after achieving the long-term goal, what should I do? You set a much bigger and more challenging goal for the years to come. This is how life should be enjoyed, and life should be taken in the right spirit. And there is a saying by Benjamin Franklin, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So this is how you have learned SMART goals in this video, and watch out for my next video. Thank you.